Good afternoon, my good people. Breast cancer screening for early detection. Breast cancer screening for early detection. We are still in our broad topic which we have been discussing for the better part of this month and past the last month about breast swelling, which is always a sign of cancer in some instances. And today we will be looking about breast cancer screening for early detection, or how cancer can be detected earlier in early stages for it to be managed in time. So, breast cancer screening for early detection. And before we continue, if you are watching this channel for the first time, just take a second or two and subscribe, or hit the subscription button, put the notification bell on so that whenever I produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you and you will never miss any of our videos. And for the returning subscribers, I do appreciate you and I thank you each and every day, because the success of this channel majorly depends on you, and without you I'm nothing, or this channel cannot be where it is at the moment. And for those who have not subscribed, let's continue subscribing, encourage our brothers and sisters, and I know each one and every one of us, or the community at large, will benefit from this, because I can hear so many people recommending this channel, and that's my pleasure. So, breast cancer screening for early detection. Since breast swelling is occasionally a sign of breast cancer, and we have said this severally, we have said this so many times. If you find yourself having a swelling on your breast, don't hesitate. I've not said that any swelling on your breast is cancer, but if you see any sign of a swelling in your breast, make sure you consult your healthcare professional or provider or doctor, because breast swelling can be a sign of cancer. So, since breast swelling is occasionally a sign of breast cancer, regular mammogram are recommended for women 45 years old and above. Mammogram always assists in early detection of cancer cells. So, since breast swelling is occasionally a sign of breast cancer, regular mammograms are recommended for women 45 years and above. 45 years old and above. Those are the people past childbearing age. The American Cancer Society recommends the following screening guidelines for women. The American Cancer Society recommends the following screening guidelines for women. What are these guidelines? Depending on the age. Ages 40 to 44 should start annual mammogram screens if they choose to do so. Ages 40 to 44 should start annual mammogram screens if they choose to do so. Ages 45 to 54 should get annual mammogram. Ages 45 to 54 should get annual mammogram. That means they should be checked for cancer cells through mammogram annually or each year. Ages 55 and older, mammograms every 2 years or annually if the woman prefers. So if you are over 55 years, you can choose it to be done every year or after every 2 years. A point to note: all women should be familiar with how their breasts feel normally and talk to their doctor if they see any changes. This is very important and it's obvious, and we have been repeating this once and again, that All women should be familiar with how their breasts feel normally and talk to their doctor if any changes occur. That's where breast self-examinations come in, because you will be able to know whether any kind of a lump you have in your breast is associated to a menstrual cycle, is normal, or if it's abnormal. So all women should be familiar with how their breasts feel normally and talk to their doctor if any changes occur. Preventing breast swelling. How will you prevent the breast from swelling? How? In some cases, eating a healthy diet reduces the pain and tenderness associated with breast swelling. This is very important, that in some cases, eating a healthy diet reduces the pain and tenderness associated with breast swelling. Try to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables and avoid processed foods and those rich in saturated fats. Prevention of breast swelling. In some cases, eating a healthy diet reduces the pain and tenderness associated with breast swelling. Try to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables and avoid processed foods and those rich in saturated fats. Consider cutting back your caffeine intake by limiting consumption of sodas, coffee, and tea. Consider cutting back your caffeine intake by limiting consumption of sodas, coffee, and tea. Reducing your salt consumption and increasing your water intake can also help relieve bloating. So, I hope you are seeing, or each one of you is seeing, the disadvantage of taking too much salt. Reducing your salt consumption and increasing your water intake can also help relieve bloating. Let's look at how birth control can affect breast size. How birth control can affect breast size, or the size of the breast. Birth control and breasts. Although both control pills can affect your breast size, they don't change breast size permanently. Sorry. This is a very important point to get, because many of us claim that birth control methods can affect the size of the breast. So, although birth control pills can affect your breast size, that is sometimes, they don't change breast size permanently. They can affect in any way, but changing it permanently is what they can do. Although birth control pills can affect your breast size, they don't change breast size permanently. Before you begin using hormonal birth control, make sure you understand how it can affect your body and what side effects you would experience. Let me repeat this again. Although birth control pills can affect your breast size, they don't change breast size permanently. Before you begin using hormonal birth control, make sure you understand how it can affect your body and what side effects you would experience. Birth control pills are most common form of hormonal contraception used in the US today. Let me repeat this. Birth control pills are the most common form of hormonal contraception used in United States today. How does these birth control pills prevent unwanted pregnancies? How? They prevent unwanted pregnancies in three ways. Number one, prevention of ovulation. This is hindering the production of the female ovum. Number two, increasing the amount of mucus. So if the amount of mucus is increased, it will trap any sperm. So it will be impossible for the sperm to penetrate and reach the ovum. They also act by thinning the uterine wall. If the uterine wall is thin, implantation will be so impossible. This marks the end of our video today. Guys, thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for being with me. And let's continue subscribing, liking and sharing our videos so that they may reach as many people as possible. Thank you for those who are bringing out their topics for them to be discussed. And if you have given your topic and it has not yet been discussed, just be patient with me, because I promised you when I started this channel, I promised never to let you down. So even if your topic has taken 3 weeks or even a month, patience pays. It will one day be discussed and you will get what you wanted. So let's have a blessed day ahead.